Hi, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns. Welcome to my channel. I just thought I'd pop on today because I've got some new DSP to play with. I haven't really got an idea of exactly what I'm going to do, but I just thought I'd show you that if you've got a layout, I've got a few favourite layouts that I go back to time and time again. If I'm stuck for something to make or I need a quick card, then I go for certain different layouts that are just easy to reproduce. So I thought what I'd do today is make 2 cards using the same layout, same size pieces, but change them up with the DSP to make them look like 2 completely different cards, if you like. So I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go, but let's give it a whirl. So my card bases are always 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and we need to score that at 4 1/8. So we'll just do the other one while we're at it. There we go. And just fold and burnish that one. I might as well do this one at the same time. Now, in normal circumstances, I make lots of cards for craft fairs. And obviously I've not been able to do any for a while with COVID. But I sometimes make packs of cards for people to buy, with a man's birthday card, a lady's birthday card, perhaps children's, perhaps a get well card or a thank you card. Make up packs of them so that people have always got something at home in the stash for an emergency card. So these are ideal for that. So there's your card base. And because it's a dark card base, I'd put a layer of Whisper White on the inside, which measures 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. But we might stamp on that yet, so I won't stick that in yet. And then I've got I've got a square, 2 3/4 inch square, and this piece is 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. So you can just play around with the layout. You can have that one up there, this one down here, and the other way around. This one over here, this one over here. There's various different things you can do. But I think I'm going to go today for the first one anyway, for that way. And then I've got a small piece of Whisper White that I'm going to put on the bottom and stamp a sentiment on. So let's have a go and see what we can use. So I've got some Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. So I'm going to make a lady's card with this one. And I've just picked out 3 different designs. It's very pretty paper, this. So we'll have a big piece like that on the back. We need to chop these down, and then maybe some of these smaller ones to cover these pieces, and see how it looks. So to put a layer on there, we need this piece to be 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. Like that. So that will fit on there. And then we need a piece of, what did I say that was? 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. So I want a piece which is 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. So that piece will sit on there like that. And then we need a piece for this, which will be 2 and, what did I say, it was 2 3/4. So we'll make that 2 1/2 squared. So I think what I'll do is I'll try and get that blue flower in the middle there. So we'll chop a piece off the bottom and then measure it. So that piece will fit on there like that. That piece will go on there and then we'll stamp on that one. So we'll just glue all that together and see how that looks. And put that on there. Leave a small border all the way around the edge. Like that. Add that one to there. And this one to there, like that. So, like that. So I think that one will just glue down and the top one we'll put on dimensionals. So I'll add that one on there. And add this one on dimensionals. Sticking to me because I've got a bit of glue on my fingers. Come off. So we'll add that one about there. And then we can add that underneath there. So I think we'll make this one a birthday card. We'll use some Misty Moonlight ink. And I'm going to use Sentiment from the lovely new art gallery. It's got some lovely fonts in this one. Really, really nice. And as you can see, it's well loved. It's very pink already. So we'll just add that to a block. And we'll stamp on that. Just line it up. There we go. So we can just add that underneath on some more dimensionals. It's a really quick and easy way of doing bulk cards. and you can make them for all sorts of different occasions. There we go. So there's one. Let's have a look at the other one. For the other one, I thought we might make a man's card. So I thought I'd get out the Well Suited. Just bear with me a minute. I'm going to put the light on. It's got a bit dark in here. Hope that's better. So I think we'll go for these 3 different patterns for the male one. So I think I'll put the darker blue on the back, and then the check, and then the red, I think. So we need a piece of this one that is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8 again. Some absolutely fabulous new designer series papers in the spring summer catalogue, or January, June, or whatever it is we're calling it. Where's my bits? So I need another piece of this one, which is 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. So that's 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. And then we want a 2.5 inch square from this one. So I think that'll look quite smart. It's really hard to do men's cards. Or I find it really hard to do men's cards. That's not square, is it? We're done with that. That's better. So we'll stick these down and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the inside of them. There's nice paisley on the back of that, which doesn't really go with that, does it? So we'll put some Tombow on this one. Do this one. Hope everybody's doing okay. Now we're all back in national lockdown again here in the United Kingdom. It's getting very boring. It's a good job. It's a good job I'm a crafter. Otherwise, I think I'd be struggling. And I've got enough cards and boxes and bags to do about 10 stalls once the craft fair's open again. Because I just keep making it and making it and making it. What else is there to do? So we'll glue this one down again. Shall we put this one on the other side? Yeah, why not? That one on that side. And we'll have this one again on dimensionals. And we'll have this one over this. So put that one up there. Let's put it up there this time. There we go. And we'll stamp happy birthday on this one as well. So then we've got a male card and a female card. Put some dimensions on the back of this one. And that. Get my head over it. Like that. There we've got 2 cards using the same bases, same size layers, slightly different layout, but 2 completely different cards. So I hope you can see that just by changing the designer series paper, or the way you add the layers on, you can make for a different look. You could also do them that way and put your sentiment across here. There's lots and lots of scope. You could make dozens and dozens of cards with this layout and they'd all be completely different. So I'm not going to stick these layers to the inside yet because I don't know who I'm going to send these cards to. So I'll just leave them for now. I hope you like the idea and I hope you'll give it a try. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd be really grateful if you could click on the link below, press on the subscribe button and click on the bell to get notifications every time I upload a new video. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.